In this short video, I'm going to show you how easy it is to add a property to the Roundr app. You start by hitting the plus button bottom right and then selecting add a property. Now at this first screen, the app is going to ask you what would you like to call this property. Now usually this is just the address or a short version of the address, or if it's a guest house or a farm, you enter whatever you like to call this property. Next you indicate is it for sale or for rent, and then you enter the price. Next, we're going to be setting the location for this property, which is very useful for sharing location or direction with clients. So the app does copy and paste what you entered in the previous step into this step, and usually it does find the correct address. If it does not, you simply drag the map around to set the location, or you use the map search bar at the top to search for the address location that you're looking for. Next, the app is going to ask you a very simple question. Does the seller reside in this property or not? Now, as an estate agent, you can offer Roundr to your sellers as a simple way to schedule appointments and to give feedback to your sellers after the appointment. It's not a requirement. You don't have to ask your sellers to download it. It's completely optional. If they don't want to, you can easily share all the information via WhatsApp, SMS, or email, but you have this option. So how does it work? So the app generates a unique code for every property that gets added to the app. If the seller resides in the property, it generates one code. If the seller does not reside in the property, it generates two codes, which means you can link a seller as well as a tenant to the same property, in which case you will be scheduling viewings with the tenant and you will be sending your feedback to the seller on the app. Next, the app is going to ask you, are you networking this property? Now, if your profile in Roundr is linked to an office, then you can choose to make this property available to the agents in your office. They can send you viewing requests, and you can also have a group discussion within the office on this property. You can also choose to make this property available to other agents on the Roundr platform. They can send you viewing requests, and importantly, you will always be in control of that process. And finally, you can also add a marketing link at this step, which is useful when you want to share the property details with clients from the app. And as simple as that, you've added your first property to the Roundr app. And now you can start adding and managing your appointments. You can share the property location, directions with clients. You can share the property detail with clients. You can take property notes, like maybe the seller's birthday, set a reminder for it, and importantly, everything is recorded and exportable on the app.